Hi there folks, today we are going to learn how to use Shoutworks, which lets you inform, engage, sell, and support with voice. It's a one-click solution to get your WordPress website talking on over 150 million Alexa devices and over 4 billion Alexa-ready devices all around the world. All you have to do is install the Shoutworks WordPress plugin and click the Create Alexa Voice Skill button. So we're going to get started. Here we are on our WordPress dashboard, and first things first, we're going to download the plugin. You can download it from the shoutworks.com website, or you can search right here. There it is. I'll click Install Now, and let's activate it. Awesome, there it is. So the setup is almost done. You can see it up here too. Let's click on it. And the first step here is to go all the way over here to the license section and enter your license key. So once you have your license key from the email that was sent, you can copy it and paste it right here. And let's activate it. There we go. License is activated. Our plugin is ready to use. Let's start over here on the Inform tab. And you can see here are all of the different functions we have with the Shoutworks plugin. And over here is the Create Alexa Skill button. We'll get to that later. But first, let's write down how we want Alexa to introduce our skill. Let's say, great business quotes. And we can even add a bit more, saying this is a skill presenting great business quotes to inspire you to build and prosper. And most importantly, make an impact. Great. Here we go. Let's click Update, and that will save it. So we've finished Inform. Let's head over to Engage. Now here we've got 3 different features: Quote of the Day, Flash Briefing, and Blog Content. The Quote of the Day, I can enter quotes that I want Alexa to read. And she'll read the most recent one that I put in. So let's see what quotes we have over here. Looks like there's one quote of the day already. Let's see what it is. You don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. I like it. Let's add a new one. And here, I've pulled up a bunch of quotes we can use. Let's try this one. Call it The Courage to Continue, because that's what that quote is about. And click Publish. Great, post published. Let's head back to the Shoutworks plugin and keep adding more of what we want to our skill. Back to the Engage tab, and here we go. So this is going to be included in the Shoutworks Alexa voice feed. If we didn't want to include it, we would just uncheck this and click Update, but I've just added a nice quote, so I'm going to leave it in. Let's see. Why don't we start working on a flash briefing part of our skill as well? Let's see what's there. Looks like there's a flash briefing about the power of voice. I like it. Let's click Update, and this will be included in our skill as well. So we can go back to the Shoutworks plugin, back to the Engage tab, and here we are. I'm going to disable the blog content feed. Now this is a nifty feature if you already have a blog, because it will include your blog content automatically in Alexa. So this is great if you're repurposing the blog content that you already have. But this is just a demo, so no blog content to repurpose just yet. So we're going to leave it out, and I'm going to click Update. And as you can see, it's not included. We're almost done. Let's go over to the Sell tab. Here's where you can add a deal of the day. So you can tell people about the deals that you have and the offers that you have every day, whether it's reading out specials, if you're selling food, or if you run a fashion e-commerce site, you can let people know of your special deals here. Well, let's go see what's over here. There's a deal of the day in already, and it's telling people that they can expect a special deal each day. Great. So let's leave it in there. We can head back to the final stage of creating our skill. Before we do that, let's stop over here at the Support tab. This is a great feature of Shoutworks where you can enter your email here, and this will allow people to leave you a voice message just by talking right to Alexa. So they'll speak their message to Alexa. Alexa will transcribe it and send you an email with their message. Shoutworks Support tab. This is if you need any help from us. You can come over here and enter a support request about anything at all. You can also see there's a link to our documentation. And finally, let's go over to create our Alexa skill. So here we are on the Create Alexa Skill tab. This is where you enter your skill name, your invocation name. You can enter the email address where you want to be able to test your Alexa skill. And when you click this button, it creates your Alexa skill for you to test. But don't worry, it's not live yet. It's not published yet. That's the next step. First, we have to preview it. So let's start by entering the skill name. Now, what's the difference between the skill name and the invocation name? It's pretty simple. Your skill name is the one that's written down on the Amazon skill listing. Your invocation name is the name that users use when they're talking to Alexa to call up your skill. So let's call this business quotes. Let's see if that works. And we'll say business quotes. It can be the same as the skill name, or it can be different. It doesn't have to be the same thing. And I'm going to put in my email here. And let's click preview. Great. So in the process of creating our custom Alexa skill, it may take a few minutes. So, but you can go on and do other things. And when this is done, you'll receive an email telling you what to do next. Excellent. So the test skill has been created, and you should receive an email from Amazon prompting you to test this skill. And now once you've tested your skill and you're happy with it, you can come back to this page, to this tab, and click Publish Alexa Skill, and it will be submitted directly to Amazon automatically. No need to do anything on your part. And once it's submitted, you'll receive an email from us. So let's go and test it. Alexa, open business quotes.
Welcome to Business Quotes. This is a skill presenting great business quotes to inspire you to build and prosper, and most importantly, make an impact. You can select any of the following feeds. 1. Deal of the day. 2. Flash briefing. 3. Quote of the day. Or you can just say contact customer support to send a message by email. Which one would you like to hear?
Quote of the day.
Item 1. The courage to continue. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston S. Churchill. You can say next for more.
Flash briefing.
Item 1. Flash briefing, the power of voice. How do we really interact with the world and each other? Humans have lived on this planet for over 200,000 years. The first writing only appeared in the 10th century BC. Keyboards appeared in 1868. It was all voice for over 98% of our timeline. We are all hardwired to use voice. Voice, communications, community made the difference. It is why we survived and thrived over the last 200,000 years. We beat stronger, bigger, faster animals and thrived. Because we used voice, cooperation, communication, learning from others. Voice is what makes us special. Voice is fast, concise, always available, and direct. It is our natural way of communicating. You have reached the end of the feed. You can choose any other category, or restart the feed. You can say list all feeds or main menu to hear all categories.
So there we go. We've created an Alexa skill using Shoutworks and tested it. And it's actually said the quote that we put in there today. So you can see that you just have to copy paste or type something into the Shoutworks console and it appears in an Alexa skill. So happy creating. Go out and make your own Alexa skill using Shoutworks.